Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome. Big slate today. I'm going to start off with some bad news. I woke up feeling like trash. I am very sick, so if my voice is off, I apologize. But I promised to stream yesterday, and gotta go live 3 o'clock Eastern every single day. Appreciate you guys for joining, even though I feel like garbage. Feel free to stick around. If I sound weird, then, feel free to leave as well. But yeah, big slate today, so we just gotta dive in. And, if I sound weird, I apologize. I really need to get my tonsils out. Supposed to get them out last year, but, doctors are like, no, you need to wait. We're taking everyone else's tonsils out. So I'm on a 12-hour Sudafed. Hopefully that helps soon. I'm also, some good news. Who am I glad we didn't take Mark Williams. That dude, there was a reason his line was moving down, and I'm really glad Underdog didn't have his PR line because he wasn't even close. So, got the noties out. How are you guys doing? Like the video, chat. Agreed. What's up, Spectful? Lightning. My Pels need 3-point shooting so bad. Hey, they have Trey Murphy. Is he still out, though? He might still be out. Okay, should be good here. Make sure this is on. Okay, we should be good. Sadiq hasn't been bad. Yeah, that's also true. It's been a good pickup for them. Alright, well, I say let's just get started. Games start at 7 o'clock. -10 in favor of the Sixers. Now, I usually like this high total, but a high spread is pretty bad. High total could just mean teams, in this case, both, I wouldn't say both teams, but the Sixers do have a pretty deep bench. So that could be why they think the bench could just score a lot. So, we'll see here. I don't think anything from this game is something we are generally going to want to take. I mean, look how many injuries there are. It's ridiculous. Maybe something on the Sixers. Now, are they away? No, they're home. So, maybe they give them a run for their money. We can look at some injury splits here. Is Embiid back, though? No, Embiid is something. Let's see. Embiid's questionable. PG's out. I don't like betting on guys that are questionable, though. Now, Embiid might not play. This should be an easy win for them, even if he doesn't. Yo, what's up, NoCap? CBB model? There is one coming soon. I will say. I don't know if it'll be this year or next year, but ooh, minimum games. He added the filter. Bro, Jose's actually the GOAT. That's actually crazy. So, this was my suggestion. I DM'd him on stream. I'm like, yo, this would be huge. Let's just see if there's... Let's just see here if there's an example of this. No, not with this team. Probably with the Pacers or something. Yeah, so one game, you can see Nemhard usage is up 1.9%, but you're like, is this really a good sample? And it's only one game, so if you want to cut all that out, you got to make a minimum 3. So yeah, that's a really good addition. What's up, Chop? I think Drummond out too. Is he? No. Drummond's good. I probably would just skip this game, to be honest. There's so many games. Now, we do have 5 out of 5 on the streak, guys, remember. So, glad we didn't take Mark Williams. That did not end up cashing, which is huge. We need 6 more to cash our streak, which would be absolutely insane. 1000xing the money would be nasty work. Before we get started, actually, let's look at the injury reports across the league. See, like, this is why you don't want to bet on the Pacers. You have 5 guys out, 2 questionable, 1 doubtful, 2 probable. Like, it's insane. What's up, AG? Yeah, me too, bro. I would have if he had a line. I'm really glad he didn't. It's annoying, though, because I think he should have hit, like, with how many shots he had. Let me actually see what he finished with. I don't even remember. Is that Sunday? Oh, yeah, because they got killed by the Blazers. He had 6 points, 5 rebounds, shot 3 of 8. So, yeah. Yeah, they just weren't doing anything on offense. There's so many good games today, boys. Even Warriors Pels. Golden State by 1.5. Like, Pels are not 16 and 42 bad, bro. Like, you know that clip of Cade? Bro, we are not this bad. That's how I'm thinking about the Pels right now. Like, they're not that bad. What's up, Lotzie? D'Lo, AD, Sar, Trae Young, Whitmore out for the Wizards. Kuminga questionable, so the Hawks should be heavily favored in this game, I would assume. Yeah, -13. Cavs, Knicks, Strus and McBride out. So it should be a good game between them, probably -3 or so. -4 to the Cavs, yeah. Thunder, Raptors. When's SGA back, man? Is he back in, like, less than a week? D. Murray back tonight. Pels are not in tank mode. If Pels rebuild right, they can be where the Pistons at in 2 years. Yeah, I agree. I don't know about that. Zion hasn't been a bust, but he's been, like, underwhelming. He's like a Trevor Lawrence comp for NFL. I feel like, at least. They kind of both turned up, like, this year, too. So, I don't know. No injuries for the Raptors, really. No injuries for the Nets. Is this game actually supposed to be close? Yeah, it is. Interesting. Giannis still out, so that's huge. Heat also. Ooh, okay, this could be a good rebounding game to peep. Leave McNeely out. Kalkbrenner did get injured. I saw some people bet on him. Bulls are tanking, so you don't want to take them. Warriors, I mean, they're cooked. This could be a decent game. We'll see. Suns. Oh, my God. I forgot everyone's dead on the Suns. We could look. Nothing for the Timberwolves. This is going to be a blowout, bro. Thavdia out. Jackson Hayes doubtful. Maybe some more time for Ayton. Okay. We got a pretty good look. God, the Hornets are -8 over the Bulls. It's so depressing. We're so bad. I hate tanking, bro. Okay. First game I would probably bet on is the Knicks, Cavs. These games, I mean, Wizards and Pacers are tanking. Pacers literally got fined for tanking. So I just wouldn't bet on that. Mitchell and Mobley look good for points in the Cavs game. Traore assist gonna buy us islands tonight? What? Isn't he on the Wizards, bro? Oh, no, he's on the Nets. His assist? Ooh. Now, was he getting more time because guys were out, though? Like, is he going to be back to these 18-minute mark? Like, with starters, he's probably... when he had 34 here. I just don't know if he's going to get minutes or not. Why is he the only point guard? So we need to look at Demon, MPJ, Clowney, and Claxton. Demon. MPJ. MPJ. Okay. Oh, mine's shooting guard. So he's 4 of 21. 3 of 18. Should get more minutes than this, though, obviously. Kind of has a weird trend of getting 36, 24, 38, 23, 34. Like, he goes up and down. Kind of see, like, they don't like to play him back-to-back, typically. Or that's just because they got killed. Like, did they get killed against the Knicks? Probably. Oh, my God. No, 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 no. See, against Boston, he had good minutes. So, yeah, I mean, this should be a close game, right? His average minutes on the season is 21. Last 5, he's hitting 31, though. No back-to-backs today. Huge. Oh, yeah, because there were only 3 games yesterday, right? And without Cam Thomas to Traore. Or wait, not with, without. 5 of 7, yeah, wow. He had 13 here. Yeah, I could definitely get with that, bro. That's a good find. Only part that sucks is you have to trust the Nets, but like, so without Cam Thomas and the other guy they traded, Tyrese Martin, he is 5 of 7, getting an average of 30 minutes, minimum of 23. So you could filter him like 25 at least. Wait, did he get 23 on the blowout? Yeah, so he should get 25 at least. 20. Yeah, they lost this and he still got 27. So we'll put him on that with the starters, or just with a similar defense maybe. Yeah, I like that, bro. That's a good pull. His potentials recently too have been nasty. Only didn't hit here because they're playing OKC. I'm versing a really, really good defense. Point guard over Dallas, 100%. Oh my God, yeah. Yeah, this is a good shout. Who shouted this? Raj, bro? Good find, Raj. Appreciate you. It's a really good find. Last 5, 100%. Last 10, 79%. They're home as well. Oh my God, yeah. Yeah, we're looking good. His potentials, let's just see what happens when he gets like 25 minutes. Just look at his average potentials. You could say 8, pretty comfy. At least 8. I mean, here, like, look at his recency. These games are win. January 29th, 30th. Let's look at his last 10 minutes. Look good. Obviously, I filtered it in. You could filter an 8 minimum, man. Literally. Let's see. I want to see with him. I mean, he'll get the potentials, right? It's just like, is he going to get it? I think he will. These are bad examples because if minutes are so down. You're looking at more like between this. Like, he should get, God, he should low-key get like 10 potentials, man. 8 of 11. You just gotta like that on a #1 ranked defense. Also seems to go over when he's facing an easy defense, which makes sense, obviously. His line's 5.5. Oh, nah. Kuzma 4.5 boards. He's been diving it pretty well. Claxton potential assist will do. Claxton PA. Okay, we'll look at Claxton. Oh, Slop talked about him in the morning? Yeah, I gotcha. Makes sense. It looks like a good line. Is this line still that? Like, it seems like it's probably... Oh, yeah, it's heavily favored to go over. Did Williams get injured? Mark Williams? Yeah, even his... 4 of 5 on this assist. God, we lost to the Nets, bro. Like, what are we even doing? Yeah, I would say his PA looks good as well. Should get 28 minutes. How many shots is he averaging? Actually, gotta filter the starters in. No, there's a button for that with starters. So with starters, he's actually under 8, 6, 11. Should get 8 potentials. Minimum 7 shots, maybe. I mean, 16 to 21 on the year with that. Should get 28 minutes as well. 83%. Similar defense. Hitting in every game. PRA, it's all over. What's his rebound line? 7.5. It's not terrible. I think I like his PA more, though. Or maybe even just his points. Jaylen Brown out is huge. Yeah, agreed. Injured in third quarter. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, so something with him, either his points or PA. Don't love his PR just going against Gafford. That scares me a little bit. Cooper Flag out, though. Gafford questionable. This could be a buy early spot. 17.5 to 24.5, though. It's questionable, but I mean, he's over in every game, so, you know. If the game stays close, he should hit pretty easy. Whether taking his points, rebounds, points assists, PRA, like whatever. I like those finds. Max Christie. What's the spread? Man. Spread of 2, game total 226. Should be a close game. Okay. Let's go to the Knicks. Cavs. Jalen Tyson. Let's look at who's out. I don't think there's anything crazy, but... Oh, yeah, there wasn't really. Volume trends could always be the savior. Take a look, just the Knicks. Shamet's getting more minutes than usual. Seeing a lot of green on Cat. Only his rebound chances are down. Points are up 4.7. Yeah, he just dropped 28, that's why. Hard matchup against the Cavs. Only dropped 11 last time against them. Still won, though. Here's his rebounds on 16 potentials. He got 14 of them. Yeah, Cat on his PA is under on this type of defense. Remember we took his PA under and he had like 20 at half and then he couldn't get 23? Kind of the vibes I'm getting. Recently he's shooting a lot though, so I don't know if we want to take that. Doesn't look great. Let's just look at what we recommend. Let's see. Tyson. I want to look at the Knicks though. Josh Hart, first quarter rebounds. That pick looked insane. Remember that yesterday without McBride? Or without Mr. Robinson? 0-2 head-to-head, though, so I don't like that. Miles Bridges crushed his points line last 2 games against the Bulls. Mobley and Mitchell over points caught my eyes earlier, too. 13.5 seems way too low for Mobley. Allen's back. You filter that in. That's interesting. 84%. They just don't. Ooh, look at his minutes recently. That's why. He's coming off an injury. That's why. 100%. February 22nd. I mean, he only 25 minutes. Let's see what happens if you cap him at like 28. Still 3 of 5. 10 of 20, though. Just 50%. Also with all the starters. Yeah, I don't love it. Guys coming off injury, don't want to bet on them, obviously. Yo, JC, thanks for the sub, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Bobby Porter. And by Porter, I mean I assume you mean Portis. Bobby Porter. So Jared Allen minutes are up. 28-32. Did they get killed here? No, not really. See, he had 32 here when Mobley... Oh, I wish I knew Mobley was out. Big matchup, though, in the front end. Has some narrative risk. I just... I'm not going to bet on a guy who's coming off of an injury, bro. I mean, he's better than Jared Allen, but... I don't know. I would just be careful on that. Cat shots are up. Jared Allen rebound chances up insane. Probably just this game, yeah. 24-21. This could be a live bet type situation. I don't know. Man, I thought this was going to be a good game to bet on. Maybe something assist-wise instead. Oh, James Harden. Yo, Stanley Hayes. Appreciate the sub, bro. Yeah, make sure you guys do sub. Because sometimes I'll go live a little early, a little late. So if you don't want to miss it, make sure you sub. Turn on the noties. Also post videos too. Top teams in the East he has to play. Allen under RA has went under both times against him. James Harden potential assists are so bad. Oh my god. Someone even like Mitchell Robinson could get a ton of opportunities here, especially coming off a big rest. Hold on now. He could be a look. First quarter minutes suck. Usually doesn't hit against a hard defense. Against this defense he does, though. I mean, I think that could be a good look. Blocks minus 219. Really can take D. Mitch for 30. Had he 17 last time. 7 of 10 on his rebounds. Look at those average. Oh, these are with Cat as well. His average minutes are 19. Why do you get so many here? I mean, I think this could definitely be a look. Average 12.7 to centers. Would Allen? I assume Allen would be in most of the time Robinson's in. Maybe Allen would be with Cat. I don't know. 56% over. Okay, all you guys are on Donovan Mitchell. Has Magister's been out the whole year? Wait, what? Guess he has been. Donovan Mitchell assists might be the lock of the century. Like what? Chat. 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 5 of 5 last 5 games head to head. With Harden. With Harden, he's still over getting 8 potentials. With these starters, he's under in both games. His line's low because... What was his line before Harden got here? He's also minus 150 for that. Let's see with Harden. Yeah, his potentials are dropped off a cliff. I mean, he only had 6 here. He got 5 of them. That's just lucky, man. You guys are saying a lot of guys are free, but you got to remember what's happening around them. Like Tyler Hero, bro, he just came back and he's getting way less minutes than usual. I'd be careful on that game for sure. Ooh, unders in this game. Jared McCain under 2.5 assists. He's not even getting potentials for that. Trying to think who we should go after now. I think this game is kind of cooked. I do like the Nets-Dallas game. We could look at Dallas. Let's look at injury splits on Dallas with Cooper Flag out and guys like that. Let's take out questionable, probable. Minimum games 3. There's a lot of data. We can even go like 5. But I think 3 is a good minimum. PJ Washington boards chances seem to go up. I mean, who's going to get boards for them, man? Got 13 props on my fave today. Holy. Heroes ramping up. His hometown game tonight. Look at the head-to-head. I assume it's decent. Decent little head-to-head. PJ Washington, PA. I mean, he's averaging 33 minutes with decent actives. I think he gets that as well. 33-36. I just like his points, man. 10, 14, 8 free throws each game. Just give him like 10 shots, 4 free throws at least. Bare minimum. 33 minutes. Missed here, he shot 1 of 12. Missed here, he shot 5 of 13. Barely missed, barely missed. I like this. And you take their highest scorer out. Just that game, he shot 1 of 12. I mean, he's 100%. Potential assists at 2. Also should get like 6 of those. Potential assists at like 2. Seen Gobert under 11.5. That's interesting. Who are they playing? Portland? Yeah, it's his Klingon. Klingon's nasty, bro. Yeah, I do like PJ. See, his rebound chances are up without these guys, but I don't think I love his rebound chances. Let's just see on 33 minutes what his chances are. Without these two. See, it should get like 11 or 12. Let's just say he gets 11. Oh my god, he is over there. Playing Claxton, though? I think I just like his points. Najee Marshall usage up. Let's see, without injured with starters, he's hitting his points. 50% on his assists. Nothing else looks great. Under on rebounds. Not even getting close to the chances. And these are recent games as well. I know he usually is over on his rebounds. Not recently though. Over his last 5. Interesting, he could have hit against Minnesota. I mean, recently that's a good matchup. See, PJ Washington, he's averaging 35 without these guys. 34, 34. Chris Middleton. No, man. Chris Middleton is not allowed to get minutes. Shot 3 of 11. 14 points. They had 20 minutes. Can't bet on him. Man, literally Chris Middleton. He's attempting 4 threes without these guys. Yeah, I mean, shooting 5, actually. Three of 8 only when he attempts 5 threes. Yeah, that's rough. Oh yeah, we can look at PJ Washington play type. I mean, look at that. Yeah. Yeah. Love that. Top 3 opportunities are all in the top 7 ranked. Yeah, we like that, boys. I mean, 3 of 4, just look at that right there. I mean, we're looking good already. Similar defense, but he's not getting minutes here. Yeah, just doesn't have any history with that. Okay. I like PJ Washington, I do. Now, why are the Nets not popping up? Oh, they have no injuries. That's why. Duh. Okay. Next. Heat Milwaukee could be a high total. What are we looking at here? 227 minus 6. Let's look at the Bucks first. Let me know what you guys got for the Bucks. Jericho Sims could do it again. Davion Mitchell, 9.5 PR. I mean, this Jericho Sims guy just sucks. Like, bet on him last time, and he just did he hit? He might have, but it was like in a dumb way if he did. Look at recency though. Like, he should get at least 18 minutes. Kind of filter that in. He should go over his boards. 56, 75%. PR is 75% on 10.5. Also filter with starters. Oh my god, he's 6 of 7 with that. 10 chances. How many shots? 1, 4, 3, 2, 4, 2, 3. So yeah, you want his rebounds for sure. Give him at least 11 chances or so. I think you gotta like that. $15 of 19. Portis rebounds better. We can look. We'll look. MPJ assists. I don't like double dipping on assists, especially. Sharp minutes. Oh, that's cool. Oh, so he just separated these. Chart minutes, chart fouls, chart assist / potential. Rebound. Okay, bet. He just separated these ones here. It's cool. I gotta post a video on that. I was literally gonna post NHL, but I'm sick and I don't want to sound sick, obviously. Never attempted a 3. This dude. I mean, his season averages 16. 4 of his last 5, he's getting 18 minimum, but he had a 35-minute night here. How do you have so many minutes? See, Bobby Portis only had 16 here. We can look at Bobby, though. Let's look at Bobby. Bobby. Where is Booby? Averaging 21 over his last 5. Without injured with starters. He was over against the Magic. He didn't do anything. 10 points, no rebounds. So he had 16 and then 17 minutes. I think it's because Cam Thomas is here. Yeah, with Cam Thomas, his minutes are way down. I feel like a volume trends, actually. It's the spot we want to look. Bobby Portis is up. Jericho Sims is up to a... You have to keep in mind the line, though. So Bobby Portis' line is 6.5. Jericho Sims is 5.5. How are his rebounds up recently? Oh, they are. Is that even with Cam Thomas? Where's Cam Thomas? I don't know. One of them is going to go over on rebounds. All else equal, without injured with starters. Bobby Portis is 4 of 6. What's Jericho Sims? 6 of 7. I think I'd rather take him. And you can see his minimum is 10 chances. Bobby Portis had one with 0. It's also like really far down in the depth chart. Yeah, he came with 0 chances here. Also, his line's higher, so I think I like Sims more. Okay, let's look at the Heat now. Actually, one more thing. Field goals made, attempted. Can also look at points. Or usage, maybe. Ryan Rollins, Cam Thomas, Jericho Sims. Cam Thomas had that game, yeah, 34-27. Like, that was ridiculous. Dude still got it, man. Hard matchup for him. He's only getting 20 minutes a night. Okay, let's look at Kaloware. And actually, Davion Mitchell first. Eight of 11 on his points. His minutes are down, though, recently, aren't they? Like, they're 26 on the 20th. That's just because they won by a lot, so he should get, like, 30. He seems like he's back to normal. 28, 29, 24. Why didn't they get 24? Did they kill him? Probably, yeah. And this is supposed to be... Yeah, it's supposed to be a decently close game. 28... So let's say he gets at least 27 minutes. Or we can see what he averages without these guys as well. 28 without these guys, so we could filter that in. I'm just going to leave it as 27. Rebound chances, 4.6. Potential assists, 12. So 12 and 4. Assists actually look good. They give up a lot of assists as well. 16 potentials. Didn't hit against Dallas. 32 minutes, couldn't hit against Dallas. Kalel had 18 rebounds. Holy cow. Bam over assist, we can look. He's a big three shooter. Who? Edgecombe rebounds, we can look. Just keep spamming him in chat, and I'll get around to it eventually. But I do like going game by game, so if you have anything from this game first, tell me that, so I don't have to keep going back and forth. 9.5 PR does look good. See, like, here's the thing, though. He only had 2 shots here. Like, that's the weird thing with Davion Mitchell is I think his assists are always the best bet. It's 6 potentials and 7 assists. That makes sense. See, 2 shots, 8 shots, 8 shots. Probable with an illness? Ugh. I don't know if I like that. I mean, he'll play, but in a low spread game, he's probably coming off the bench, not getting a ton of minutes, especially if they're up, or a higher spread game. I mean, I guess he should start. Like, being sick right now, the last thing I'd want to go do is play basketball. Let's look at Hero PRA. Hero's not even starting. He's coming off the bench. You gotta look at the time here, though. See, like, January 15th is the last time he played against Boston. Then he was out until 4 days ago. Then he played 23 minutes, 22 minutes. So he might still be on a restriction. The only game he went under his minutes. He still had 15 shots, though. 9 of 14, 23 minutes. I just don't like how low his line is. Like, I'd rather just bet on a guy knowing he's going to at least play. Everybody in the lineup today for Heat not playing points for Davion might be low on minutes. That's what I'm thinking. Same thing with Tyler Hero. It's like he'll play, but probably not more than 25 minutes. Just what they've been doing with him recently, you can kind of tell that. Maybe Andrew Wiggins has gone up. Like, this is where you need a good volume trends. Like, just usage. See, Kalel Ware, Jaime Jaquez. Even Jaime Jaquez, Andrew Wiggins, and Kalel Ware are all getting more usage than Tyler Hero, which has to tell you something, right? Like, ooh, Kalel Ware, really hard matchup. Not sure why his minutes are down so far. Let's see what happens when he gets 2 days or wait. Is it 2 days? Ooh, 3 days of rest, right? Yeah, 3 days of rest. 6 minutes? Like, what? 24 chances here on a hard matchup. But did Bam play? Yeah, Bam did play. Bam got 17 rebounds. So this could be a spot for Bam as well. You can see rebound chances. Bam is even up 15.7 recently. Huh. Weird spot here for both these guys. Did they get killed? No, they killed and they killed. Okay, so that's why they were low on minutes. Okay, that makes me feel better. Again, this game should be a little closer. I don't know how long the Bucks can hold on. But, I mean, they still have a good guard core. They just don't really have any centers. I mean, Bam on his rebounds, 20 of 50 on the season, 40%. Not great. But without these guys... Only had 28 minutes there. Hit his boards, though. Giannis wasn't playing. See, they're even, like even recently, the Bucks just don't give up a lot to centers. You know, it's like, I mean, that says they do. They are away. The Milwaukee lost, probably. Yeah, they're just 33% of the last 10. Bam, Hero, Powell. Where? Pele Larson minutes are up. That's because he's coming off the bench. He's getting more. And they win by a lot. So let's say this game stays within, like, 12. Right? Maybe that's a good rule of thumb. You double the spread. And Kalaware's averaging way more shots. 9, 15, 15. Like, what does he average on the year? Not that. He's over on everything compared to his last 5 and his season. With Bam, he's still 9 of 13. This 12-minute game was a fluke. Really weird spot. I don't know who's going to get the minutes. Also, with Hero coming back, I mean, he should go over his PR. Like, just with this, he's 77%. You just kind of got to think. Also, okay, so these 18-minute games were flukes as well. Let me mess with this spread here. That's what I need to do. Like, within 12. 5 of 7. Only had 12 minutes here, but they lost. They should win. They lost this one as well. So, yeah, on a win, he's over every game. If it stays within 12. I mean, that's ridiculous right there. Last 6 of 6. I think Kalel Ware PR is a really good bet. Should get at least 23 minutes. I mean, that he's over 19 of his last 20, 23 of his last 25 on the year. 6 shots. How many potentials did he have here? 14. 14, 6. I mean, yeah, you just gotta like that. Jalen Tyson over 0.5 threes, minus 140. Would never bet a minus 140. Especially on a 3. That's just my philosophy. Man, I mean, Ware has to be that guy, right? Look without Jovic. 19.5 chances. How many shots? 7.2. 3-3. So he's averaging... Bro, he's averaging 10 shots and 19 chances. Like, what? Even if you water that down. Say he's getting... Say you water that down 3 for both. I mean, he's still insanely over. He's still over in 22 of his 23 games. But if you don't water it down, let's see what his average is. His average is 31.8 on a 16 line. I mean, yeah, that might be the streak play right there. I'm gonna make a poll. I think that might be my favorite line today. I mean, right? Like, I want to double check because we're at 6, so like, don't want to sell the bag here. Again, this game's kind of a fluke. 6th leg for the streak. Ryan Rollins PR, I'll look. Don't you worry, bro. Trayor over 4.5 assists. Now that line is like heavily favored. Okay, vote in that poll. If we find something, you know, we like better, I'll just edit the poll. But this is what we have so far, so if you want to vote in the poll for the streak, what's your favorite bet? Let me know. I think my favorite is where, but I don't know. Could go either way. I mean, I like them all, obviously. I never tell you guys a bet that I don't like and that I personally do not tail. So, defensive coordination, the Milwaukee team that explicitly stated they are devoted to securing the best lottery odds possible. Pro AG's just copying ChatGPT and putting in chat. Trayor going for a double-double. I think there's a chance. What are his odds on the double-double? I mean, if he's averaging 14 assists, 14 potentials. I mean, he got one here. It was against the Bulls. Similar matchup, though. Plus 1640. I mean, probably not a terrible bet. With starters, how many potentials did he have? 14? For plus 1640, I don't mind it. He shot 4 of 14 as well. So 14-14, like if he averages that. Or wait, hold on, let me take this out quick. But he should get decent minutes, like let's say 24. I don't know, not a high chance, but maybe worth a sprinkle if you have a bonus bet. I like Ware for his PR, not just his boards, to be honest. He's also making and attempting more shots than he has recently. And I would just assume it's because these guys are out. Not Rozier, but Jovic. I really like this bet. I mean, he's averaging 24 minutes. Probably won't get that many, but 11 of 18. Like, what? Just shot bad here. This game only had 12 minutes. See, look at this. Look at this dip. Like, this was just weird. Three of 10, 4 of 6, 1 of 3, 1 of 1. But again, that's the weird minute game. Should get at least 22, especially coming off. Well, I mean, this dude should get like 25 minutes and at least 6 shots and 14 potentials. Let's see what happens on that. Oh, wait. 14 potential rebounds, not assists. I mean, can you not like that? Like, really? 91%. Yeah, I'm going to stop looking at it because it's... I think that's my favorite bet today. Oh, sorry. Let me add the props. Sorry, guys. I'm sick. My brain's not working properly. Make sure to just spam it if I don't do that. Trayor over 4.5 assists. Claxton over 12.5 points. PJ over 15.5 points. It's kind of interesting. I usually don't take a lot of just point props, but a lot of guys have a good matchup. Ware over 6.5 PR. Something I should look at, though, is Ware's... Yeah, look at his matchup, too, man. His best shot, spot up, looks really, really good as well. He also averages... Let's say he gets 2... Oh, my God. This line is actually insane. What was it, 22 minutes? I'm just curious. It's just for my own satisfaction. I just want to look. So he gets at least 2 threes, at least 7 shots, and at least 14 potential rebounds. 16 of 17, man. Also should hit a 3. Not going to bet on it, but he should. Can't get weird PR? Oh, no. Oh, where doesn't have a line? Come on, man. They actually know. Like, they actually know. Oh. Yeah, make sure you guys keep spamming props. Someone said, was it KPJ or Rollins? 9 of his last 15. No crazy edge. I mean, has a good matchup, though. RA, maybe? %, not great. No, I wouldn't take Bam under Polomsky because there was one of the games we were looking at. I don't remember which one, but they both ended up going over. Let me see if I can find it. He had a lot of rebounds. Hold on. It might have been this game, actually. No, it might be more likely. It probably is more likely that they both go... or like one goes over, one goes under. But see, like this game. I mean, 27-14 and 4, and then 16-12. So, I think it's definitely possible they both go on, over. So, not necessarily, no. Kyle Kuzma without Giannis rebounds. I'm on Jericho Sims for that one, man. Kyle Kuzma recently is down to 6.7 chances. What's his line, though? 4.5? Yeah, I mean, I don't love that. 15 of 22. His minutes are down. It's because they lost. Because they won. I mean, if it stays close, like, again, within 12 or so, but that's kind of hard to predict. Maybe within, like, 15. 8 of his last 12. Not terrible there. Should get... If it stays a close game, should get decent minutes. This could be a halftime bet. With starters, he is 3 of 3. Is probably good comms. But again, just hard to tell if this game's going to stay close. 6 of 7 with that, though. Not terrible. Should get 9 chances. That is the double rule. When he gets 9 chances, 81%. Yeah, in the poll, it's Khalil Ware, yeah. Ware PR plus 100 on Fanatics. Yeah, I would definitely take that. Trying to look to see if I can find him anywhere. Where was his... If you type exclamation mark props, you'll see all the props, guys. Where? Let's see if he's on Prize Picks. He is on 19.5. That's not his line, is it? Nah, they're moving it like crazy. 16.5 is his line. Discounts on Sleeper, probably nothing good, but I'm going to look. Ooh, 50% boost for a 3-leg. We like that. Where is on Sleeper for plus money? So that's good. I'm going to take Ware and PJ Washington now on Sleeper for plus money. Actually, I'm going to take Ware, PJ, and someone. Like, we'll take Traore. So you should get 22 at least. Why did I like this line so much? I'm trying to remember. I know it's because Cam Thomas was out. Oh, Demon was in. Yeah, I'm trying to remember Traore. Traore was one of the first ones I had, but... hold on. Could be his volume trend. Yeah, it's definitely his volume trend. 13. I mean, his last 5, he's averaging 26 minutes. That's why. Look at his recency here. That's why. Should get 11 potentials at least. If he gets that, he's 6 of 8. Just looking at that. Without injured starters, he's over. Against Toronto. I also know on a similar defense he looked good. Yeah. Gotta remember here he didn't have minutes. Here he did, though. With starters. Yeah, I mean, that's why. He still looks good. I still like it. So I'll run those 3. If a team or if a player has a bad matchup, who asked that? THX. If a teammate or if a player has a bad matchup, I just don't take them at all. So very, very highly considered, for sure. Oh, Traore's line's 5.5 now on Sleeper. I'm gonna take Claxton instead. Yeah, I'm gonna take it, Gerald. Just look early in the stream of why I took it. I mean, it looked really good. Oh, Cam Thomas. It was probably the Cam Thomas out thing. Like, look at his recency here. Last 5 games, 31 minutes. Season average 21. I think it was also like if you look at these games. See, they lost theirs, so his minutes were down a little bit. Here, his minutes were down. He still had 17 points, so he's still contributing. You can also see his assists are just way up. I think it was literally without Cam Thomas. You can see recently, like, his minutes should get... So he's getting 31, 31, 30, 30, 30. I guess without MPJ it is... I don't know. Or with MPJ. Clowney, Claxton. We need Demon in here. Also, #1 ranked defense, though. Just gotta filter in the minutes, like 23. He still had 7 here in the game he didn't hit. He's also starting, so, like, I just think you gotta like it. Only other point guard's Demon. I mean, Terrence Mann, is he getting any minutes? Like, no, probably not. 17-2. Like... Click on the white box? What are you talking about? Louisiana don't have them? Monique, I don't know what you're talking about at all. Sims, 5.5 rebounds. Did that not... Didn't type rebounds. Not his points. Only his rebounds look good. I wouldn't take SBR. Took the 10 plus assists plus 1,000. I don't know if he gets 10, but he's getting potentials for 4. Okay, next game. What do you guys want to look at now? Kind of looked a lot here. Golden State Pelicans should be good. Kind of hopping around today. I like looking at, when there's a lot of games, I like looking at the top ones first. Is Santos way up? It's like injury splits for the Warriors especially. This could be huge. Minimum games 3. Questionable, we can maybe leave filtered. Doesn't look like there's any though. Okay. Usage, Pajemski and Santos are up. Pat Spencer up 12 minutes. Pat Spencer's minutes are crazy up. Quentin Post, 14.2 points. Are they playing the Pelicans again? What do they give up a lot of? Okongwu with 3 threes. Santos and Sadiq. Spencer, Santos, and Quentin Post is what I'm seeing. Definitely Spencer. Let's look at Spencer first. Out injured with starters. Doesn't have anything. Is Horford out too? Oh my god. Draymond Green probable. No data with that. Probably got a lot of minutes. Gonna be hard to look at. This is interesting. This is one of the ones, there's so many inactives, it's hard to get a lot of data to look at here. But it should be fine. Should be fine. We could have some workarounds. Bait under his PRA. DeJounte is back. I don't think... Well, matchup is one thing, sure. But DeJounte being back, he's going to be on minutes restriction, so just remember that. I mean, if it still looks good, sure, but... Pritchard, Ant... Yeah, I'm not betting on any of that crap. Quentin Post does another one. This is where you look at the matchup, just kind of see who has the best matchup here. We can actually use the defensive matchups cheat sheet. All the positions. Just the Warriors game. Now, I like sorting by rank, and then it shows the value too, but I like sorting by rank. Oops. What's this gear? I've never messed around with this. Oh, yeah. Definitely going to need to add these. Made, attempted. I thought I already did this. Must have reset. We'll mess around with that some other time. Gotta basically just look for, like, most of the green. So, like, Draymond, all green on a defensive matchup. D'Anthony Melton as well. Draymond and D'Anthony Melton look like the best ones. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And then you filter by last 5 instead. Look at that. Nothing looks great on last 5. Like all around. Last 10? Ooh, last 10 looks good. DeAndre Jordan. D'Anthony Melton still looks good. Gui Santos looks okay. D'Anthony Melton and Gui Santos probably the best ones you want to look at. Then you kind of take this into account as well. Filter the minimum games of 3. Kind of just look at usage. Man, Pat Spencer's still up, but that's without Draymond, so let me get rid of that. Pat Spencer's still at the top. Zion PR. Skip that game? This one? Brian, you want to skip this one? This one looks good, bro. We got Quentin Post is averaging 12 shots. But Draymond's back. Wait, no, Horford's... No, Horford is out. Is this with Draymond? No. Trace Jackson Davis, they started him over Draymond? Or over Quentin Post? That's interesting. It's the last game he played. 20 minutes? Yeah, I can't trust Quentin Post to do anything, though. He took Traylor for 10 assists. One of 3. 1 of 7, 3 of 8, 5 of 13. Should get 26 minutes. Decent matchup. $26 like 7 shots minimum, and then 11 or 9 potentials. 7, 9. Does he ever get assists? No. 26 minutes. They are away. $50-50 pretty much. 13 chances had 10 boards. God, he got a double-double in this game. Plus 790. I like Gui Santos' PR. I'm going to favorite that for now. We'll keep looking. Gotta just leave his minutes. 26. Yeah, I mean, that still looks good like that, even just without the what he should get based on analysis and everything. 11 chances. Should get more than what I was projecting on shots, too. Should get 9 and 11, actually. 9, 11, 9, 26 minutes as well. All those have 26 minutes. Maybe rebounds, strictly rebounds could be the play. But I do like his PR as well. If he has a good, yeah, he's a really good shot type as well. Shot type matchup. Should be good there. Okay, let's look at, D'Anthony Melton also look decent. Wow, he doesn't get more than 25 minutes though. Yeah, don't like him as much as Gui. Who's the other guy? Pat Spencer we could look at. His minutes are a little more sporadic, but we just got to look without injured. Especially buckets, Curry, and Horford out. 32, 29, 33, so should get 29 minimum. Over on his rebounds and assists every single game, getting a lot of potentials, especially on assists. 16 potentials as a minimum. Wait, what? 29. I don't know why it's taking this game out. That's really unfortunate. Minutes, 29. Okay, it's just taking that game out, even though he literally had 29 minutes. Which game is that? Miami, Cleveland, Minnesota. Miami, Cleveland, Minnesota. It's taking the most previous game out. It's really weird. Obviously at 33 minutes. Okay, we won't filter that. That's fine. 5 of 13, 7 of 12, 4 of 11. Shooting a lot from 3. Shooting 4 from 3 every game. 4, 11. 4 of 11, 10, 16. 4, 11, 16, 10. 109 rebound chances. That would be nasty work. Okay, these are the only games he got that. What's his shot type looking like? Still really good. Really good shot type. Pat Spencer, PRA could be the play. Or just RA. He's over that 100%. Only thing that's changing is Draymond, so maybe just his assists. Like 16 minimum is crazy. Love that. What 3-leg you running? I got 500 in bonus bets. Ooh, if I had a $500 bonus bet, I'd put PJ, Ware, and Pat Spencer assists right now. I think those are my 3 favorites. Yeah, PJ looks really nice. Taking out because I was lucky with those guys. Maybe Horford or the minutes came out wonky. Yeah. Yep. Could I play PJ safe with 10 points and combine it with Ware's PR? Yeah, but I don't think there's a reason to. I mean, I would just take him for 16. Pat Spencer literally should average 16 potential assists. Like, that is ridiculous. Let's just say he gets, like, I don't know, 14. Still over 5 of 6. If he gets 15 potential assists, he's hitting. Had a hard matchup there. I should expect, like, 7 assists from him. Or so. Does have to count on 3s. Because they don't really have a center. Like, Clinton Post isn't very good. See if Draymond played any of these games. He did, and he still went over there. I mean, that's about what you expect, too. Maybe he looks good there. 11 and 19. Let's just say he gets 10 and 17. I mean, he should easily go over here. He did kind of have a wonky game there, but again, that's what happens when you're the main guy. Yeah, I mean, 19 is literally his average. I mean, we know what's going to happen. Yeah, I'd be comfortable taking his, maybe even a double-double, man. Him, Traore, and whoever that other guy was could feed families. Sure, but taking minutes from Where, I wouldn't think that's the case. Where's the center? Also, Hero's not fully incorporated yet. I actually think Pat Spencer a double-double. Honestly, like, really decent odds. Really decent odds. His points are a little scary on it. 4 of 11, 5 of 13. Let's see what happens when he gets... All we need is 10. I mean, he's over in every... Yeah, I mean, that's a crazy bet. I'm probably going to use a bonus bet on that. Pat Spencer might overtake Ware. Let's see, you guys are still on Ware. If Pat... Well, Ware doesn't have a line. Does Spencer have a line? Spencer has a 5.5 assist line. Yeah, I would take that. 100%. 100%. So Ware's line was 16.5. I could get his PRA for 16.5 right now. Might as well, right? What are you guys seeing Ware's line at for 16.5? God, Ware's disgusting, bro. 15, 13, 14, 6, 11, 12, 15. It's also averaging more recently. It's ridiculous. Line is actually ridiculous. Yeah, I'll look at White. I saw you, don't worry. Shooting guards are 90% overplaying the Pels. Didn't like Brandon Williams for the Mavs. I didn't really look at the Mavs apart from PJ. What'd you like for Brandon Williams' assists, I would assume? Ooh, 60% profit boost. Yep. I might take Ware and Spencer right now on that. Might be a Mortal Mega Max tonight. Yeah, I'm going to play that. NBA deal reveal. Hold up. Hold up. Underdogs got me now. Does Zion have a good matchup? JJ versus Wizards? No. Luka versus Magic? No. They're probably going to kill him, right? Maybe not. They have a good defense. Brunson against the Cavs. Maybe. Zion against the Warriors? Maybe. How's his usage? Sorry, I just have a like deal reveal thing. I want to see if I can use this. Zion would be, he would need 27. 27 PRA. Similar defense, he's actually over. Yeah, I mean, that should work. 30 minutes. Make points. 14 minimum shots, 6 minimum rebound chances. It's rough, but he still hit. 32 points. I think that's a decent bet. What do you guys get? Zion 27 and a half PRA, or just 28 PRA. Derek White assists. Okay, let's look at Derek White now. You guys are on him. It's the next game anyway. Without Brown is huge. Oops, why is this not working? I clicked the wrong game, my bad. Celtics. Brown. So we've all played 5 games without him, it seems. This minimum games filter is huge, boys. It's absolutely huge. You guys want to see White? Now, I know White, we actually have taken this under recently with Brown out. You can also see here, see his last 20. He's under on his points, rebounds. Assists are probably the play. Does have a hard matchup against the Suns. Really, really hard matchup. Wow. Last 3 times, though, he's hit. Jeez. Interesting. Hasn't played with the starters, though. Who is R. Harper? What? He had 30. Jeez. Pritchard actually averages more potential assists. Same with rebound chances. Quadas go up to 20 without Jaylen Brown. Jeez, 14 of 15 with 20 rebound chances. Game total 204. This is an under game, though. The pace must be crazy down without Brown. Like, what are these pace numbers? Yeah, see this pace? Like, 19 and 29th in the last 5 games. 25th and 30th in the last 10. So, Celtics are getting the least possessions. Suns are getting the 5th least. Is that with Vuk? True, good point. With starters without Brown. Oh, of 1. So yeah, I had 14 chances. Vuk wasn't even in this one, though. Get this Ron Harper guy out. I don't know what... Is he actually starting? Ron Harper? I don't know who that is. Like, at all. Data's going to be rough here. All we need is Vooch in, Brown out. Yeah, there's no data with Vooch in, Brown out. Pritchard's the guy. I mean, God, he's over to assists every game. Also over on his threes every game without Jaylen Brown. Really hard matchup, though, for him. Should get 32 minutes. Celtics are still favored. .5 points. I just don't like... I don't like the over-under. I mean, this game could be like a 95-100 type game. You know what I mean? Usually games that have this low of a line go under. For what reason, I don't know, but usually they do. Pritchard's averaging 20 shots, though, with Brown out. I mean, when he gets that, he's 6 of 7. That's crazy. Oh. Shot 8 of 21 against the Wizards. Hit his rebounds, hit his assist. Volume trends, maybe. But with Brown being out, it's hard to tell. Pritchard's getting more minutes, attempting more threes. Getting more potentials. Pritchard's going to be the guy to bet on. Is today king of the court? Pritchard could be... I mean, if the Celtics win this game, he's probably going to be that guy. Baylor rebounds without Brown. His chances are up recently. Rebound chances are 6 without Brown. Doesn't make any sense. He only had 7 minutes in that one game. Yeah, I should get 6 chances. They don't give up a lot of rebounds though, so this shooting guard. This is a prime letdown spot. It doesn't really matter if Vipex, he should still get minutes. Probably. I actually don't know with Powell out. He might start. Probably comes off the bench, though. So he's getting 34 minutes, attempting literally 20 shots. 20 or 21 shots. 5 of 8 without Tatum and Brown. But wasn't really lead until this year. I mean, shot 8 of 21. Like, you just have to like that. Doesn't have a good, like, matchup, though. Assists. I don't know. This could be a letdown spot just with the game total, but without Brown, like, you think someone has to be that guy, right? See, this is kind of what I expect. He's still went over his points, though. 96, 98. They've lost? Jeez, they lost to the Pacers. Dark horse for sure. I mean, there's no point of betting king of the court if you're not going to bet a dark horse, right? Like, Pritchard just shot 6 threes minimum, 8 rebound chances. Let's just go like this. 20, 16, 22. So 16, what I say is 16, 8. Potential assists should be at a 12. Threes are at a 6. Threes are at a 6. Potential assists are at a 12. Then we take everything else out. So with those stats, he's 10 of his last 11 on threes. 9 of his last 11 on assists. Rebounds. I probably wouldn't take his rebounds just because Vooch, like with Vooch now, it could be a little rough. I don't know. I would assume like his rebound chances are down recently. Let's just see. I guess not really. So I always look at the data, not go off your instinct. No, they are down. They are down. Rebounds are still... He's averaging 5 rebounds, so like, what's his line? 3.5. Should still be fine. I think this could be another just PA bet. I mean, we took his PA yesterday. He shot 10 of 14. Had how many assists? 8. Like, yeah. He had 13 potentials last game. Thought Jalen Brown, he's 5 of 5. Probably just another PA game. This one I would say is a little rough just because of the game script, but I think he still manages to hit. I mean, 12 potential assists. I also think a double-double could be in play. 20. Let's say he gets 20 shots and how many assists. Let's actually look at averages now. 13. So like 20 on 13. 13. It's over in every game. I think it's a good look. Also double-double. Like him and Pat Spencer, maybe. Maybe just pair those guys. Just line, yeah, 28.5. Is line 27? Yeah, 27. Ooh, $25 limit though? I'm gonna run where? No, I already did that. Okay, that's a good look. I think that's the best look from the Celtics game. Okay, let me add these props. Give me a second here. You'll be able to type exclamation mark props in just a sec. Santos 19.5 PR. Spencer over 5.5 A. And double-double. Alright, anything else you guys want to look at? Any other games you got your sights on? Minneapolis. Ooh, this looks like a good one, actually. Small forward, point guard. Point guard looks good for this game. Drew. Ant 30 plus, JJJ. JJ over 7.5 assists. Jalen Johnson? Are they playing? Playing the Wizards. I don't know about that. Oh, yeah, let's look at injury list first. Just look at the Blazers. Nothing out for the Wolves. 3 games minimum. Don't like looking at questionable or probable. Just want to see definites. Without a DJ, it's going to be interesting. Klingon, Williams. Soko. Klingon. Jeremy Grant, interesting. Klingon's attempting 10.9 shots with these guys out. This line was 12. 15 and 12. Jeez. Without Avdia and Sharp, whew, he's over on everything, bro. Klingon assists, like, what did he get, 7 here? He had 7 assists? Plus 2,700 to do that. Like, what? Starters were in, too. That's huge. Love to see that. Robert Williams didn't play in those games, which is a little rough. But he did. How many minutes did he take away from him? 3. Okay, so Klingon won't get that many minutes, I don't think. I mean, maybe since they're plus money, though. He might. 12 and 28 chances, I mean... Klingon, this could be one of those games you line them up to 20 boards. PR looks good. Double-double. Minus 125? Wait, what? Hold on. That can't be right. Yeah, his double-double's like minus 150 now. Yeah, it's like minus 150, 160. Defensive matchup not great. Agreed, but you think Klingon or Rudy Gobert is going to get more rebounds? I mean, I would put my money on Klingon. Or like Naz Reid, like what are they going to do? $29 chances without all these guys. It's ridiculous. Let's say he just gets like 25. How many shots? He's averaging 21 points. He's averaging 20 and 20. With, I don't know how he's getting 5 assists on 4 potentials, but that's what he's averaging. God, the matchup really isn't good, though. He's attempting threes. He shot 6 threes in this game. So he should shoot, like, let's say he shoots, like, 10 shots and he gets, like, I don't know, 23 rebound chances just to be, like, really ridiculous. 0 of 1 head-to-head. 30 chances, only got 12 of them. How many did Rudy get? Rudy, interesting. I mean, 30 chances, like, he's got to get half of those. He should get at least 15. $25.5 spectrum. I mean, similar defense is going to look rough, of course. Without Avdia and Sharp, who else is going to get rebounds for him? They're going to lose if they don't have him get rebounds. Yeah. Hit in the first quarter. Minnesota physical in the paint. You're saying that like Klingon isn't? I mean, I don't know, man. Also, it's not going to be like this Utah game. He's going to get more minutes than that in the first quarter. It's going to be like this Memphis game, probably. He might get, like... I mean, he's only plus 392 to hit that. Plus 200, like... Plus 100, and then you look at his halftime line, like... I don't know why his line's so low. .23 chances. Let's see what happens when he gets 23 chances. First half. 17 of his last 19. Say the game stays within, what's the spread, 6? Let's do the double strat. Say it stays within 12, 14 maybe, 13. 11 and 14 on that line. And that's not even including the two guys that are out. When those guys are out, we know he's way over. 11 first half rebounds, 8 in the second half. It's ridiculous. Straight up ridiculous. The other one he hit was the other game we bet on. I like him for everything. Everything rebound-wise. Probably doesn't get 31 minutes because Robert Williams didn't play in either of these games. But probably gets 28. So we can cap him at 30 probably. Maybe like 32. Give him somewhere in that range. With 23 chances. I mean, yeah, you just gotta like it. First half looks insane as well, so. Exactly, Juke, but it'll be more than that, I think. I'm gonna see what his line is for first half. He does have a 5.5 line. Let's see, what do I need for this 50% boost? Need 3 picks. Did I take Santos on anything yet? I think I like Spencer more, though. Pat Spencer. Klingon first half. Or we could just take his PR for the whole game. What's better on 23 chances? Again, you should get more, like, without these guys. You just look without injured. 39-41. And a dub and a dub. Hit easily there. Hit easily there as well. He's the only big they got? Yeah, exactly. You mean Klingon, right? I mean, I don't think there's like a best bet for him. It's either his PR, I mean, even his RA he's hitting. PA, PR, PRA. Not turnovers, not blocks, not threes. Even his assists. Like, he's hitting 4 assists. And that's plus 324. He's plus 130 to go over 2.5. Probably wouldn't bet that, but, I mean, maybe. Easily in the first half. I'm going to take his first half and then his PR on something else, I think. Taking his first half, 1.5 or 5.5 first half rebounds. Pat Spencer, 5.5 assists, and then we'll do Ware on this one as well. Taking a look at Sandro threes, yeah, we'll get there. I got you, bro. Let's look at Minnesota first, and then we'll go look at that game. Daniel Susumu. Nothing looks amazing here. Not a lot of injuries, so probably just wouldn't take anything because, I mean, such a talented roster, they could probably get away with anything here. This would just be something you look at just for matchup-wise. You just kind of look at, let's see. Just look at them here and just see who plays well. Also, could look at Drew. I need to take Klingon on something else. I think I'm out of boost. But also, let me redo this streak bet. Ooh, you guys are on Trayor. Interesting. Interesting. I'm gonna start a new poll just because we have some better props in my opinion. So I'm gonna start this. I said I might redo it. I think Klingon's the best. Klingon over 25.5 PR. Kalel where? Someone asked if it's the right where, so I'll specify 16.5. It's actually his PRA now. And then we'll do PJ over 15.5 points. And then we'll do Claxton over 12.5 points. I think this Trayor bet, I don't know. I don't really trust his minutes. I don't know. I'm still betting it. I still bet it, but I don't think for our streak we want to risk it on a guy like that. Rather take a definite starter, a definite key piece of the... Ooh, no, we'll lose Spencer. Spencer over 5.5. Hey, there we go. Okay, please vote on the new poll. Please, please, please. Maxi double-double for real? What? What are you guys talking about? Maxi assist, Maxi double-double. I don't trust the nuts. That's what I'm thinking. Like, not for the streak. Not when I'm going for a 6 of 6. We've never got there before. We gotta play this carefully. We're definitely taking something today. Definitely taking something today. Okay, what were we gonna go look at? I don't want to research the Timberwolves. I don't think there's, gonna be anything crazy. Orlando and Lakers. Ooh, high total. High total, decent spread. Let's look at splits here. Klingon versus Rudy scares me. Don't take it then, bro. It's fine by me. It's just with injuries, like, they're going to have to start Klingon. I don't think they trust Williams. But that's fair. That's why it's a poll. So if you guys don't like Klingon, vote something else. No one likes the PJ pick. Please vote on that poll. Only 11 of you guys have voted so far. Also hit that like while you're doing that. We appreciate it. Reeves, James, Doncic without Austin or Jackson Hayes, obviously. Plain old Luka, nothing deep for me. Gotta get in the data, man. Larivia, potential sister up. Banchero. Why do you like PJ? Take out the inactives, bro. You'll see immediately why. I like PJ more than Trayor. I'm a little hesitant on Trayor, but we had something that looked really, really good for him. Like, if he gets minutes, I think that's the thing. If he gets minutes, that is data. Fair enough, man. I like Pritchard after the deep dive. We got him, man. This one's going to be a little rough to look at. Let's just look at just one team at a time here. Just start with the Lakers. Usage, Reeves, James, Doncic. DeAndre Ayton minutes are up, which makes sense without oh my god, Jacob. Appreciate the sub, man. It literally scares me every time. Every single time. High usage guards who get to basket versus Orlando. True, true, true. If Gafford don't play, even if Gafford does play, bro. I didn't even eliminate him from the thing. So it's either Ayton or Reeves from what I'm seeing. Don't really want to bet on the Rivia. Yeah, Ayton and Reeves go up significantly. Does have a hard matchup. Who did they put in instead of him? Kleber got some minutes. Vanderbilt. That's interesting. Ooh. Yeah, Ayton definitely not that guy. Reeves minutes, I assume, are back to normal. 32. Got to keep in mind he was injured like half the season. The problem with playing like these guys is they have such a good core that like literally Reeves, Luka, or Braun could go over. Oh, he does have a good matchup though here against the Magic. Does have a good matchup. His points do look like the best prop. Probably rebounds are a little light. Assists look okay. Didn't hit here, but he should get more minutes than that. His assist line is 3.5. Nah, I don't think we can take Reeves yet. See, like, look at his. I mean, 2 of his last 10. He's just not 100% yet. You can just see that. Braun free throws. Doing his SGA impression. I don't know. I really like betting when there's some inactives that you can look at. These games are a little light, like this one and the same thing. I didn't really look at the Timberwolves. Just not much to go off of, especially like Wagner. Like most of these guys have played without him for 28, 13, 28, 27 games, so they're like used to it. Like you can see the increases, but it's barely like. Most minutes, 2.8 from Anthony Black, and that's mainly just due to his performing better. Also, how many potentials did he have in that game, or points? Yeah, I shot 4 of 9. That was rough. We needed like 12 points. That was rough. A smart PRA. Can never trust Ware unless Bam is out. Yeah, exactly. Ayton's like option 4. Yeah, so it's like not a guy you really want to go with. Wendell Carter, 1.5 first quarter rebounds. 18 to 27 without Wagner. Not getting great minutes recently though. 4 of his last 5, he said. But now that Castleton guy was out for a long time. Looks like he's back. Let's see if any injuries are out. Let's see here. Questionable: Embiid, Chet, Nembhard, Suggs, Gafford, Kuminga, Grayson Allen. Probable: Davion and Draymond Green. Doubtful: Pascal Siakam. Amen Thompson out tomorrow. Ooh, Robert Williams downgraded to questionable. That's huge. Jackson Hayes got ruled out an hour ago. Not even. Naz Reid's shoulder going to play. Vince Williams torn ACL. Yikes. Okay. We look at first quarter bets? Yeah, sure. Wendell's sneaky for rebounds and points. I agree. I just don't think there's a lot of edge to look at when you don't have, or when you're only missing one guy and the other guy's questionable, like Jalen Suggs. If he's out, it's something you're more comfortable on. Also has a hard matchup over the season. I guess decent recently. Probably because Hayes is out. Let's look at some first quarter props, actually. Miles Turner's getting 2, usually. Without Torian Prince and Giannis, he's 5 of his last 5, 8 of his last 10. 8 of his last 8. He's hit every game since January 29th. We're also betting on where. Jalen Johnson triple-double, I wouldn't bet on it. Just because of the spread. Desmond Bane first quarter points. 4.5. 7 of his last 10. Let's see how much he's shooting. Shooting 4 shots typically. 0-4 against the Mets. That's crazy. Still got 3 points though. If no Suggs, yeah, we kind of did that same thing. Remember, I don't know if you were in that stream, Juck, but we kind of did that same thing with Paolo. And then they both ended up hitting. Black, I actually liked his points. If Suggs was out, he ended up getting ruled out, and then Black shot like 0-7 in the first half, and then still almost hit. That was that double OT game. Barely missed, but that was just unfortunate. So you guys are with Klingon for the poll. I'm down with that. Klingon, PJ. Chet board. Oh yeah, we didn't look at that game. Someone wanted something from that game. If you're still in chat, let me know. From Oakland. It was some like 3s, I think, or something. Kind of glossed over this game quick. Scotty Barnes, 4.5 assists, maybe. I know I need injury splits. Supposed to lose to the Raptors, which is interesting. Are they home? They're in Toronto. Isaiah Joe. Chet is questionable, so is Caruso. That could change a few things. Isaiah Joe gets 8 more minutes than usual. Isaiah Joe looks like a good prop here. Cason Wallace. What's his point sign? 14.5? When you get to 16 usually. Chet, I'd be careful because he's questionable. Oops. Is he questionable with a back? Probably don't want to bet that. Was his line 9.5 rebounds? Jeez. I guess, I mean, he's averaging 18 potentials. Cason Wallace assists. So Cason Wallace assists, Isaiah Joe points. Look like the bets here. Without injured, he's 3 of 5. Caruso, questionable. Chet, questionable. With Caruso, with Chet, he's 1 of 3. Don't know if that's random or because something else. Let's look at let's look at Isaiah Joe instead. His points look best. 11, 11, 6. Hard matchup for him, though. These aren't definites, though. If Chet doesn't play, Isaiah Joe rebounds, I would assume. Yeah, I mean, 10 chances on 3.5. His line will go up, though. Everyone's line will. Even 4.5, you probably still like that, though. Let me see. Yeah, even on 4.5, you still like that. This game, you have to wait to see if Chet and Caruso are out. Those are big, big losses. Maxi double-double? You guys are actually on a maxi double-double? Type exclamation mark props, Brian. Also, if you guys are new here, make sure you join our Discord, follow us on Twitter. All of that's free. Only thing you have to pay for is the app, but here, I'll type a discount for you guys. So I say app, it's just propfinder.app. It's a site. There's no like official app yet, but we are working on that. So yeah, if you like all this data and you're a nerd like me and you want to dive in yourself, it's $10 a month if you use code 2 months or PF30. I don't know if PF30 is still a code. If that doesn't work, let me know. You can use 2 months. Exclamation mark first, and then props. Should also make a commands one so you guys can see all of our commands. We have exclamation mark X, Twitter, props, props2, which there's nothing there yet. Also my Picket if you want to follow me there. Here, I think you have to use this code actually. And then if you want to see all my bets for free, you can follow me on Picket as well. So yeah, Isaiah Joe, Case and Wallace, these are guys you're going to want to look at if Chet is out. Not much you want to go off of yet. Just be prepared to take it. Let's look at the Raptors. CMB. 27 games, wow. Scotty Barnes getting 10 potentials. Only allowing 4 recently. Let's see, 10.8, let's see. 80% on his assists when he gets 10 potentials. His line's only 4.5, gotta like that. Similar defense. 5 of 7, 4 of his last 5. Also should probably get more, like if he gets like 11 or 12. Wallace or Isaiah assists. So Wallace assists, Isaiah points probably, but I would check again. Don't quote me on that. I would just go back and check. CMB, let's look at usage actually. RJ Barrett usage up, interesting. CMB minutes, sorry, are up. Getting a lot more rebound chances and things like that. Shots. That's interesting. Should get like 24. Nothing great there though. Also with Heart and Shine, I probably trust him more. Not 30 minutes, 24. Sorry. I was like, what? Why does that look so good? Yeah, it's 50%, so no real edge there. Good line for him. Does average 12 without Podol. Should I include that? Yeah, still 50%, so nothing crazy. Jacoby Walter minutes up. Jacoby Walter rebounds up as well. Hold on. This could be an interesting take. Nope. Nope, definitely not. So let's just look at his recent games. Recently, he actually is getting a lot of chances. 19 minutes, 6 chances minimum. 6 on 19. Let's just take a look here. With starters without injured. His line's only 2.5. God, probably does get that. 14 to 15 when he gets 6 chances. So he's just not getting minutes with those current actives, though. Namus quite a double-double, no Brown. Vooch is in, though, so he probably wouldn't. I don't think he gets it. Yeah, exactly. Watsy. 100%. I do like Pridge, though, for a chance. I think him and Cam Spencer. I actually might bet that now. Let me refresh all these, so if you guys are on my pick, it should refresh now. I keep saying Cam Spencer, by the way. It's Pat Spencer. So, sorry. I keep getting that wrong, but... Actually, instead of doing that, what if we do a different boost? Where for his PRA at, like... Now, those games, did he have... Bam? I think Bam was in, right? I just want to make sure. I mean, I already bet it, so it doesn't really matter. Should get, like, 24 minutes minimum. We want to put Bam in. Yeah, Bam was in all of these games. So I think you could take Ware up to, like, literally 30 PRA. I'm going to take that on a bonus bet. 125x. How many bonus bets do I have to use? 112 bucks. 17 that expires in 2 days, so use 17 on that. 17 for 2,000. Make sure bonus bets is on. It is indeed. Bang. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to take a bonus bet on that for sure. Where for 28.5 PRA, Pat Spencer for a double-double. I think those odds are insane. 17 bucks to 2,000 on a bonus bet. You also got to remember, Pat Spencer, like, the only thing that's a little concerning are his points, but his rebound chances should get there. Or, sorry, assist chances should get there. You can see with these three guys, I mean, if his teammates just finish some of those, I mean, he should hit, and then actually, like, I can't believe those odds are that high. Quato lives under the rim, who's coming off bench, camping the perimeter. I'm not scared. Okay. Don't be, bro. Don't be scared. You should be confident in your bet. Just make sure you're using data and not just, like, the eye test. Okay, I've bet Spencer, Ware, Klingon. Let me see. Spencer, Ware, Klingon, Spencer, Ware again, Pritch, and Zion. Zion was just like a discount for me, so unless you have underdog, you wouldn't have that one. Then I need to bet Sims. And did I bet GUI yet? I think I did somewhere. No. So we'll do Sims and GUI. Sims, GUI, and then Claxton I thought I did bet on Sleeper. Yeah, I bet Claxton. So we'll do Sims, GUI. Let's see what daily drop I'm going to get. 10% boost, of course. Sims rebounds are like heavily favored to go over. Is Maxey double-double cash? We gotta look. Everyone's like freaking out about it. Where are the Sixers? I wouldn't say just from looking at the spread, but we can look. What did I like Santos for? 19.5 PR, yeah. So plus 293, or we can get it for what on underdog? Man, underdog doesn't do PR anymore. They just don't. It's actually kind of crazy. Why is this not applicable? It says 20% boost. Oh, points boost. Duh. No one in chat said anything about what, Juke? Also need to bet Traore at some point. I'll need to run Kling again as well. I think I only ran him once. Okay, we do have to add. I'm gonna run Klingon on our streak unless. Oh, does he not have a PR? Shoot. Why do they not do PR anymore? Guys, I don't have Klingon PR. Line's 25.5. Did get 3 in both. 28. Jesus. Let's see what happens on average when he gets. It's hard to tell though. So like here he's getting 36 and 31. How many minutes does he average with the other center in? What's his name? Williams. 26. But without Avdia, that's the big one. Without Avdia, should still be fine. How many games we got left to go through? Pretty decent amount. Well, I mean, we're done, but we could, like, keep going through everything. A lot of you guys want Tyrese Maxey. Now, Klingon doesn't have... Ah, man. Klingon not having a PR sucks. Like, if he gets 30 minutes, he's hitting. And I think he will with Robert Williams. Without Avdia, with Robert Williams, is what we need to look at. So he only had 22 here. Robert Williams had 15. Robert Williams had 19. But Shaden Sharp isn't going to play. There's just nothing with that. Klingon points are favored to go over. Jeez, look at the odds I'm getting there. They're just so bad. I always get these odds. Minus 137. If you guys are betting on good books, you should get minus 110, minus 115-ish. It's hard to tell without Sharp. I'm trying to think if we can do this in reverse. Like, if we look at Williams. He's also questionable, though. He was downgraded to questionable. His line is 6.5 rebounds. What do we want here? We want without injured. Hasn't played a single game without all these guys injured. Without Avdia, he's over his points. Averaging 15 minutes. If he's out, that is huge for us. He was downgraded to questionable, so at minimum, his minutes should be down a little bit. Recently is also down on trends. 5-2-4 in 11, 15, 11 minutes. Still really like Klingen's line. We might just have to take Ware, though, instead. If you guys had to pick between Ware and Spencer and not Klingen for the poll, who would you pick? Because we can't take Klingen. Ware has a line, 16.5 PRA. I think you have to like Ware's line now. Shooting really well recently as well. Pritchard, we're already on Pritchard PA. Streak pick we're voting on, guys. That's literally what we're voting on right now. So either, it looks like you guys would rather take Ware over Spencer, which is fine. I'm good with either of those guys, so might just take Ware while we still have the chance. I mean, you have to like it. Remember, only these games he missed because Bam wasn't in this one, so they lost. And then this one, he only had 12 minutes. Should get like 24 or so. Eight and under? I wouldn't take 8 and under with Hayes out. Also in a close game. Spread of 5 against the Magic, though, so hard matchup for him. Embiid is also questionable. Why do you guys like Maxey double-double? I assume his assists. PG out. PG and Broom. Should get 12 potential assists. When has he got a double-double on that? Like once. One of his last 10? Plus 430 only? That's terrible odds. I'd much rather take Cam Spencer. I'd also look at a similar defense, though, on his assists. Oh, man. On a similar defense, it looks good. Not last year against Indy, though. Mobley points line disrespectful. We already had a chat earlier about that. It's because Mobley's minutes are down. He's coming off that injury. I think I'm good to add Kalo Ware to the streak, guys. I think I'm really tempted right now. I mean, his shots are up 4.3. With Jovic out, he averages 14 points, 12 rebounds. So he averages 26 on a 16.5 PRA line. So you're getting the assist as well, which is only half, but still like it. Shot 2 of 8 there. That's just crazy unlucky. Again, these games, they killed, hit, got 47, got killed. So if they stay close, he's hitting easy. So what was the rule? Double-ish? 5 of 7 on that. Only had 12 minutes here for some reason. I think that's when he was coming off that injury still. Hitting recently as well. I guess not. Only had 9 minutes though. 9:14. Or wait, hold on. Point differential. Yeah, that's why. Should get more minutes than this. Should get more minutes than this. I don't know how you don't like it here. I just don't. Three of 10, 4 of 6, 1 of 3, 1 of 1, but again, no minutes here. Should get 24. This is about what I expect right here. More than that, actually. I think I get more rebounds. That was also against Milwaukee. Rather take Ware 6 points or 6 boards. I'm a pair with the taco. What's the taco today? We can check that before you do it. Let me look. Tacos are usually scams. But I'll look. I mean, you usually get EV, but it's like, is that really worth? KPJ's the taco. I've not take KPJ, bro. KPJ 22.5 PRA. His line's 30. I mean, they always know, man. They always know. Bucks are also trying to lose, so it's like 9 of 15 on that. This is PRA 22. $13 out of 15. Yeah, it should be easy, actually. 29, good matchup. And not really a great matchup. Shows a good matchup, but recently it's been rough. Let me see if Ware has a line on Prize Picks for this. I think I'm going to add him to the streak, boys. This is an intense moment here, but I think we have to. Look at it, like his usage is up. Everything's up recently from his season stats. Except for his minutes, just last 3. But like, I bet last 5 it's up. Last 10? Nope. Well, the only reason everything's down here is because they just killed some teams. Wire's minutes bad recently. Like, what? KPJ's line is 22.5 on Prize Picks for the taco. This is what we did. Hold on. This is what we did. Without these guys, with Bam. That's all we care about. And I know that's what we did. Without, or with Bam. Yeah. They should get 20 minutes minimum. It's over like every game. Shot 2 of 8, 1 of 3 in 20 minutes. I think this is it, boys. How's he getting so many rebounds? 15, 12, 12. Where's Tyler Hero? 3 or 4 with him. Yo, what's up, Bet? Yeah, a lot of people are on Traore. Who you like for points? I like PJ, Claxton, Ware, Santos, Pritch, Klingon. Better play point guard. I think he will because Anthony Melton's back. Don't even need Porzingis out. I mean, this line even could look better. I think his double-double line's actually insane. Like, I don't know why it's so boosted. I also don't know why the minutes don't work there. 16 potentials. Should have had a double-double here against OKC. Yeah, I think that's probably all the props, unless you guys have something else. Let me know, let me know. I mean, you guys are voting Klingon, but I can't take his PR. Ooh, Shaden Sharp to miss at least 4 to 6 weeks with a stress reaction in fibula. Dang. He's going to be out for a minute. We could... So it's either between Ware or Klingon PRA. His PRA is 28.5. I don't know why they don't have PR anymore. Let's see, points plus rebounds. Like, they literally only don't have it for these two guys. It's actually hilarious. Let me look at this game and literally see, because this is ridiculous that they don't have this. Sometimes it comes out for a second. Well, Minnesota at Portland. Klingon PRA. Wait, didn't I take it earlier? No, I took his first half rebounds. I must have taken that somewhere else, because I know I have his PR somewhere. I bet his first half rebounds. And, or no, I took Khalil Ware. Now, does Klingon anywhere else have PR? Klingon PR. He has his PR on chalkboard. So if you like betting there. Pascal Siakam out tonight. So he gets like 27 minutes. He should easily get that, right? Like, I don't know. With this Robert Williams guy being questionable, I think he still goes over. He's just going to have to get rebounds. There's no other way about it. $27 minutes. And there's just no data here. That's what's unfortunate. Not much with Avdia out. Andrew Nemhard available. TJ McConnell available. Interesting. What else you guys got tonight? Let me know. If that's it, I can just end stream and post the props, but let me know if you have anything before I just end stream and you're like, yo, where'd you go? So with Robert Williams, without Avdia, oof. I didn't take anything yet, Tandon. I'm between Klingon and Ware. I might wait to see if Robert Williams gets inactivated. Because if he's out, like, Ware looks insane, bro. Sorry, Klingon. 42 and 48. He's going to have to get rebounds. Even his points. So I would be taking that PRA line. But he'd probably drop a 20-20. And again, I know it's a hard matchup, but he should get, what, at least 31 minutes, it says? So if he gets at least that, even on a hard matchup, still hits. More often than not, I believe. Yeah. His line did just go down. Maybe he's trending to play. But you also have to remember these guys are out. Like, sorry, these guys are out. I think Pritchard king of the court, Game Freak. I think Pritchard's the move there. But this game also starts real late. So if we don't hear anything by then, maybe we have to just take Ware. We probably won't, actually. It'll be like during the game. Ugh. I just don't want the lines to move, you know? It's either Klingon or Ware. Sandro, that's my guy. Luis Santos. Cam Jones, probable. Cam Jones up to like 6 assists. Man, Cam Jones getting like 10 potentials. Cam Jones for his assist actually looks like a good line as well. I just don't like that they're going to get killed. They lost against Dallas. They lost against the Wizards, against the Nets. We had 30 minutes in all those games. Ugh. Said Nemhard's going to play, right? Nemhard, TJ McConnell. Just no data. Guess Siakam played in these games? No. Nemhard didn't. So yeah, Nemhard playing could be rough. Sorry, with Nemhard, he's 0 of 16. Jeez Louise. How do you look at potentials? So potentials are right here. I mean, you can go on volume trends, you can go injury splits. You can also just click on any player. So if, say, like, Yabusele, you scroll down, you can look at potential assists here, rebound chances here. Chances are the same thing as potentials. They're just potential assists, rebound chances are just different names. No reason particularly. Probably not going to take anyone on the Wolves, Juke. Yeah, Buscelli's minutes are crazy. But with Giddey, does he go down now? this hasn't even happened. See, I not played without Jalen Smith. Oh, the Bulls are embarrassing, man. Made some bad moves at this deadline. Nick Richards, maybe. Viability could go crazy. Jeez, 29 chances against Dallas. Oh, just call. So it's only, I think it's $10 a month if you use code 2 months. I'm not sure if that code is still available, so hop on it fast if you want to try Propfinder. But if you type that code, should be able to get a discount, or PF30. Just gotta wait for Ware and Klingon, man. Like, this is just the waiting game. I don't want to mess up this streak. You think it's better than Outlier? Bro, I work for Propfinder. What do you think I'm gonna say? I mean, I think Propfinder for $10 a month is a complete steal. Outlier paying $79 seems insane. It just goes to, I think it's 15. Like $14.99 a month, or $10 a month if you use the discount code. Again, not sure if that's a thing. We'll probably have another sale though for MLB, I would assume. Not gonna say for sure, but yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be biased, of course, but I've worked on this, or I've not worked on this app, but I've worked with the guys from this app for, it's been 2 years now, so I mean, I don't think it, like, ask me a question, ask if we have it, answer is probably yes. Like, you can just look at our cheat sheet. So, like, research page, I mean, you can also check out the YouTube channel, but I can give you a quick breakdown here. So, like, if you want to look at over-unders for any player prop, main sports, we have NBA, NHL, WNBA, MLB, college football as well, and then obviously NFL. Bobby Cameron, appreciate the sub, brother. But yeah, you could pick any, you could search by any player, you can look for overs, unders. PF rating kind of just gives you a breakdown of how they've been playing recently over the season, spits out a number for you. So Jalen Tyson, we believe he has a 86% chance to hit his rebounds. Now, there's a few things you have to consider, like Harden's back in this, or Harden's in this rotation now, so Tyson's minutes are probably down. Season averages could be outweighing that. So take these with a grain of salt, but usually they're a very good indicator of who's going to go off. Like, for example, if we look at, what's a game we bet on a lot? Like this game, I guess there are a lot of injuries in this game, so it's kind of hard to tell. See, like, Moses Moody, we were looking at him. Jeremiah Fears, a lot of guys are on him. Gui Santos, you can see he's a lot right here. It's a good indicator, not like a definite, but a really good indicator of who's going to go off. And then that's just the research page. So now if you go to cheat sheets, you can see defensive matchups, hit rates, first basket, injury reports, injury splits. Yeah, like, I don't think you need anything else. Injury splits are an insane cheat sheet too. Like, it shows you how players perform with current and active. So like if you look at, I don't know, this game, or let's see, like a game we were looking at. So like if you look at the Heat, if you select all these guys, I don't like including the probable. Also, I know I'm going really fast, but just because I do it so much, you'll get used to it. I also post videos on the YouTube, so you can find those tutorials. But you see Kalel Ware, without Jovic, like Terry Rozier obviously got suspended for betting on himself, but without Jovic, you can see his chances 19.5 goes up 4.2. Minutes also go up, so you can see if he averages 24 minutes and gets those 19 chances, you can just filter that in here. You can filter in his rebound chances, 19. And he's over his rebounds every single game, 14 of 14, 20 of his last 20, 10 of 10 last year, 14 of 14 this year. And then you can kind of see like how many shots he's taking. It looks like he's taking, I don't know, at least like 6. I guess more than that. 6, 10, like at least 10. I think you could also look at the analysis and see how he plays without these players. But like I really don't think there's anything else you need. I've done all my betting research. I only bet player props because I think money lines are a complete scam. Just personal take. I think Jose and Liam and other guys still bet money lines, but I think betting on an individual performance is easier to scale and has more data than betting on a team performance. So I do streams. I make YouTube videos. Marco handles the Twitter. And then Jose is the owner of the app. But, yeah. So I basically just do the YouTube for him. Just advertising, showing you guys how the site actually works and how to take advantage of it and find some good props from the slate. I also need to take Scotty Barnes, 4.5 assists. Did I bet that yet? I might have. Appreciate that, Mark. I mean, I would say so. Like, again, I'm obviously going to be biased, but you can see the chat. I mean, there's 100 people here pretty much every single day. How many people are here now? Let's see. Yeah, 94 people here right now. So you can see that they like it. And they like watching to see how I research, and then they usually just go research for themselves. So there's tons of ways to research. That's what makes Propfinder so good, in my opinion. Like, you could see a ton of different things from a ton of different angles and compare a lot of different things to see how to get an edge. Yeah, exactly. Modifiable data as well. Like you can update any sheet you want. So like if you're on the main research tab here, you can update like any of these metrics. So like on this defense cheat sheet, which I need to make a video on this, and I was going to until I got sick. But yeah, I'm gonna make those as soon as possible, showing you guys how to modify that if you don't already know. But you know, we have new people every day that need to learn how to get the most out of the app, because it's insane, man. It's absolutely insane. Even like player stats summary, you could like look at split like home away, last 3 games, who's getting the most, I don't know, minutes, usage. Like Luka, 39% usage is ridiculous. I don't know why you'd ever want to look at count rather than just per game. Go look at home away first quarter. You can see who's getting the most first quarter stats. Assists per game, Derek White 3.3, and that's just in the first quarter. So over the last, you get to see this over the last few games in the first quarter, you can see 3, 3, 4. So just an average of 3.3. One question, what's up, bro? Hard to touch on every point that someone would want, but it's available for sure. Yep. There's just so much data. The projection lineups data are based off of what? Projection lineups like this? Like expected? This is just... So expected is what's shown currently. Like if you look up ESPN, you look up NBA depth chart. That's just what this is. And then if you look at... There's also some things you could do here. Like if you want to see without Embiid who's supposed to play. These are mainly for like first baskets. You can also get some minutes discrepancies, but I don't think there's that much. So if you look like without Embiid, Andre Drummond's pretty much started every game at the center position rather than Embiid. If he's in, then you can see the lineup shifts. Yeah. So that's how that works. Really good cheat sheet. I don't use it too often, just because I can kind of tell usually. That's mainly if there's a lot of guys out. You're like, who is gonna start? Well, Congo threes. You guys have been saying that for a while. Now, I probably wouldn't take this just because of the spread. This is not a game you want to take overs on. I mean, spread of 13. Atlanta's gonna kill him. Threes. Oh, injury news. Kuminga available today. Cam Jones available. Potter available. Embiid questionable with a knee and a shin. Why do you like a Congo threes? I guess just recency. Does look pretty good. Oh yeah. Up to 3. Plus 216. I don't mind a sell. Now this data is hard to look at because most centers just don't shoot threes. You can see PJ Hall, Ryan Kalkbrenner. God, Michael Potter went 4 for 9. But hard to look at some recency data just because it's so different. Oh yeah, play type 2. Spot up ranked 1. Giving up the most. Nine, 6, 6, 4, 5, 7. So he's gonna shoot 4 minimum. Should shoot like 6. I mean, 20 of 22 when he shoots 6. Shoots 4, 81%. Does look good. Kuminga debut is gonna be crazy. He's gonna get like no minutes. Man, I'm just waiting to see if Ware Klingen's gonna be out, man. Come on. Tell me. Or not Ware Klingen. If, I guess he's not gonna get ruled out for a while, though. You guys are voting Klingen. Do we just rip Klingen? Could just rip Klingen. Especially if we rip it now. Only thing that worries me, like, oh wait, did he play these games? Wait, is Robert Williams, how long has he been in the league? Surely he's not a first year, right? It might be. No. He played last year. Spot up against the Wizards, just gotta roll with it. That's fair enough, bro. Duaparith. Didn't no other center playing this game. It's on Boston at one point. That's what I thought, yeah. Like, I'm thinking Klingen minimum gets 24 minutes. Minimum, but like, it's just so annoying. It's so hard to tell. Now, would you guys, if you guys are in the Discord, do you think I should just wait and post, or do you want me to post it now? I just don't want to get this wrong. Like, we're going for 6 in a row. This could be nasty, bro. So yeah, I post on Discord and Twitter, or not Twitter, Discord and Picket. So let me type both of those. If you have Picket, I'm not sponsored or anything like that, but I highly recommend getting Picket. It's a really good tool to just track your bets. You could also like follow me on Picket. So if you follow me, you turn on notifications, you can see when I post or when I bet, and you'll just see those immediately. It's Ware or Klingon, man. Or Spencer. I really do like Spencer as well. Giannis was out this game too. Jericho Sims, 2 rebounds. You just gotta remember, like, where you could see. Was it here? See, 1/6 to 110. He was limited minutes. And then 2-1, 2-3. This was before All-Star break. Before. Then recently he got 18 and 18, but I think that's just because they won by a ton. Like, he should be 100%. He should get at least 24 minutes. And if he gets that, he's going over, man. Even if you filter Bam in. And without this guy, he averages 24. Like, if they play him as a center and Bam as a small forward, God, he's going over. I just think this is a buy high opportunity on Klingon too, with Robert Williams potentially out. His line on DK is 15.5, minus 115. Where? Where's his? Interesting. What's Klingon's? God, it's so close between those two. $26.5 for what odds? Minus 117. It's probably right then. No. See, I'm getting 28.5. Might just run it. Is a rough matchup, but I trust him over Rudy for sure. Wow, 0% over. Can't bet that. They're home though. 51 for Wemby, holy cow. 44 for Nurkic, 23 for Filipajoski. so tempted. It's either Klingon or Ware. I just want to see. But if we wait for that Robert Williams guy, we're going to have to click Klingon anyway. McDonald's is under 5 minutes in the kitchen is a lock? Bro, what? McDonald's under 5 minutes in the kitchen is a lock. Bro, what? Alright, I think I'm going to take Klingon. I got to stop thinking about it so hard. I just got to do it. If he's out, too, it's a lock. If Robert Williams is in, it's a little questionable. Five, 8, 6, 10. Like, he's shooting good. That's the concern. Just gone under on his rebounds. So maybe points is better. Desmond Bang, 20 points. Three shots. I feel like whoever I pick, the other guy's just going to go over. It's usually how it works. Alright, well, I'm going to end the poll. We know we're taking Klingon or Ware. You guys did vote Klingon, but Ware's line is the same. Klingon's is up 1. Or we take Klingon first half. Oh, hold on. We could look at Klingon first half. Ware has the better play type? Don't disagree. Also, as a Purdue fan, I hate Klingon, so, like... See, without Sharp and Avdija, though, like... So locky lock. I'm just gonna wait. Because if... And then if nothing happens, I say we just take it tomorrow. Because we still have to March 3rd, so we have plenty of time. But if Robert Williams plays, we're just cooked. I think we're literally just cooked if he plays. Now, he did get downgraded to questionable, which is a good sign that he's not going to play. Robert Williams' foot downgraded to questionable Tuesday. Indiana. PJ 20 points? Yeah, I wouldn't mind it. Ware 5 rebounds? Yeah, but I wouldn't bet that. You're not getting any juice. What, for minus like 500? It's just not worth it. Minus 710. Like, bro, what are we doing? I mean, he's 13 of 13. But do you really want to put $700 on it to win 100? Not really. Did I add everything? I think we're missing Klingon. Hold on. Okay, type exclamation mark props now. You'll see everything. See, Evan Mobley, limited minutes Tuesday. I told you guys. Evan Mobley, injury management will have limited minutes Tuesday per Coach Atkinson. God, I'm so good. I'm so good. Hopefully you didn't bet him. I told you guys not to. Told you guys you can just look at his minutes and be like, oh wait, he's down, bro. Might be lower than that, Mark. Thing as well is volume trends recently have Klingon and volume trends. I mean, you have to always look at these. Both have Klingon and Wear up. Klingon's getting 23 rebound chances recently and attempting 12 shots. So if he attempts 12 and 23, you know, those, I mean, I'd say that's fair for his average, 12 and 23. Even if we limit it to 20 or so. Nope. Say 21. My God, he's 100% on that. Like, see 21, exactly what I expected, and 10. So if we do 10 and 21, but we do have to take his PRA to 28.5, unfortunately now. See, 11 of 13. With him, though, 3 of 5. 5 of 10. 3 of 10. Should still hit, easy. Should still hit, man. Without Dia, 4 of 5. Without Sharp, 4 of 4. Alright, I'm taking Klingon. I'm ripping it, boys. That's what voted in the poll. That's what we're going to do. We're going to hope Robert Williams is out. If he's not, should still be a good look. I'm going to take 28.5 PRA over. If he hits his first half boards, I've just ripped it. It's in. We're locked. Klingon. Hi, Klingon. Whew. Good luck, boys. This should be... Change my strat to at least a 70% hit rate? What do you mean, Mark? Oh, just like, yeah. Just like when you're researching. Alright. We are locked for the streak, boys. Klingon is our next bet. Hoping he cashes for us. I'm going to pixel these pictures together because there's so many pics. I can't fit it all on one screenshot. It's actually hilarious. Oh, it's on Underdog. Let's see, how do I run this? Wait, I need to change this. 1 second. Type ! Discord in chat and it'll pop up, bro. There's also a video, in case you get confused on how to join, there is a video on the YouTube channel that I've explained exactly how to join. I will be posting all of my picks in the Discord and on Picket, so follow me there. I'll just put all the things in chat. Discord, Twitter, Picket, discount. Okay. Appreciate you guys for joining. I'm sick and I still feel like crap, so I will see you guys tomorrow. I am gonna probably go to sleep. I literally woke up at 2 o'clock to stream, and now I'm gonna go back to bed. So, appreciate you guys for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next one. Make sure you join our Discord, follow us on Picket, or follow me on Picket, follow us on Twitter, all that stuff, and then you'll see my bets. So, appreciate you guys. See you tomorrow.